Hey everybody, Nick Lydorf. How is it going? I want to see first that this is posting to, and it's not. All right, so now it should be live. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. 2021. I think it's going to be a good year because the first time I had to write the year, I nailed it and I wrote 2021. So, bam. Look out, world. We we're gonna take that by the oyster, by the oyster. I don't know. Well, I've had a lot of coffee this afternoon, so I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm going to share some progress that I made yesterday. I just want to bring you up to speed on what's going on with this show, the behind the scenes a little bit. I had episode 3 was yesterday, and I did it. Thought it was live, and apparently it wasn't. That's the thing about the internet. You have no idea, I guess, with this thing I'm using. I'm testing out. It's a way of sharing into a bunch of different platforms, and apparently it wasn't working. So I did that yesterday, episode 3. I want to let you know that I did do it. It just didn't show up. So you're going to have to take my word on our system that I did it. So with that said, we're just going to dive right into it. All right. The nitty gritty. What's going on? What is this? What's he doing? What's little Lydorf doing over there? So I am going to share my screen and we're going to talk about, Judge Judy. That's what's up for today. I love Judge Judy. I think that she's my favorite judge. Whenever anyone asks me, who is it, Nick? Is it Oliver Wendell Holmes? Is it Ruth Bader Ginsburg? No. It's Judge Judy, by and far my favorite justice. It's not really. She's a judge. And a nice lady, in my opinion. I'd like to meet her. I actually tried to, when I was in law school, I wanted to be a clerk on her show. I wanted to work for Judge Judy. And so I sent her an email and I sent it out into the ether, wherever the emails go, and never heard anything back. And who knows what would have happened if she, I don't know. I'm not sure if she would have, I'm not sure of Judge Judy material, apparently, But I love Judge Judy, and I think I really want the job. I would love to be a judge on one of those shows because it seems amazing to get paid that kind of money just to tell people that they're wrong, and like not just to tell people that they're wrong, but that they're completely an idiot. She can call people a moron, and it doesn't matter. No one says boo if Judge Judy calls someone a moron. In fact, she probably gets paid by the moron. So if she hits her goals, correctly, Judge Judy is making just stacks of paper, Skrilla, all day long. Yeah, she's got to meet those numbers. She also gets to wear a black robe, which is nice. I think that the black robe is slimming. I would like it. I would like to wear the black robe. I would not choose the exact robe that Judge Judy wears because she has that doily around her neck, which I don't know what message that's sending. It's incongruity that you're going to have this nice judge with a doily that you would find probably on your grandma's coffee table around their neck, and then she will call you are you stupid? Are you a stupid moron? But the robe's a power move. I would wear it everywhere. I would wear it off the bench. I would wear it in to the doctor's office. I would make everyone stand up as I walk in. I would throw my own voice. I don't know if people can do that anymore. Or if you throw your voice. I've never thrown my voice. I don't know. When I was a little kid, this will date me a little bit, but in the back of Mad Magazine, they would have the classifieds, and it would say how to throw your own voice. And I never did it. I suppose I could probably do it now. We got a lot more time on my hands. But I've never thrown my voice. But that's what I would do if I was a judge. I would throw my voice and I would say, "All rise," and then everyone would have to rise as soon as I went into the doctor's office. So that's what I would do with that. Let's see. Well, I love the robe because you can wear whatever you want to underneath. If you're a judge. A lot of what kind of, it says a lot about what kind of judge you are. I think what you're wearing underneath. Like, are you business cash underneath? For me, I think if I was an actual judge, I'd just be sending fools to prison, and then underneath, it's like me just wearing a T-shirt that says "Who farted" on it. I think that's what I would. That's what I would do. That's the kind of person I am. I like to keep everyone on their toes. Also, if I had Judge Judy's job, I would keep the bailiff. Who, if you're familiar and you're a big Judge Judy nerd like I am, his name is Bird, which is short for Petrie Hawkins Bird. That's his name. The African-American gentleman who is the bailiff in the courtroom. He has the best job of all, I think, the easiest job, because he has to do absolutely nothing. There's nothing that he does. For a half an hour, he just sits there, or stands. He stands, I guess. I mean, I think he stands because he would fall asleep if he wasn't standing, because it's got to be so boring. The only thing, I've been watching Judge Judy for a long time, and I can say with confidence that the only things that he does is laugh at Judge Judy's jokes. He does that very well. And number two, he also has to chime in whenever Judge Judy asks him the value of a car. Those are the only two things that he has to do. Well, JJ, it's short for Judge Judy, is like, "Hey, Bird, can you tell me the value of a 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo?" And Bird pulls out an actual blue book, which I didn't even know that existed anymore. Like, I thought that was just, they had to... I didn't know. I thought it was all on the internet. You just look all that stuff up, and that there was no such thing as an actual blue book that you look at the prices of everything. And Bird pulls out this blue book, and he's like, "Hi, Miles," and old JJ's like, "You know it," and then he tells whatever the value of the car is, and that's about the only two things that old Bird does on Judge Judy. So I keep him, though. I think we'd have a good rapport. You say rapport, I say rapport. Let's call the whole thing off. What do you say about that? I'm kind of animated today. I'm animated because no one's watching this. It's just me in my office, and I drank a bunch of caffeine in the form of coffee out of a mug that says "Get Shit Done" that my wife got me. So I think that's a good, that I might come back if there's a little bit more time. Who knows? Who knows if there'll be time? I'm not sure. We may have to wrap. I might get the signal to have to wrap it up. But I'm not sure about that. So let me stop sharing this, and I'll show you the progress that I'm making on the old book. And so I will share my screen for that. 1 second. Just talk amongst yourself. Let's see. Book. Share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. A book. Nice. Let's go to where we're at. Let's see. I ended here. I'm on page 18. I was in the middle of page 17. I edited a little bit this morning. I wrote a couple paragraphs. So it's the point of editing is to cut. But I seem to be writing more, and I don't know if that's how you're supposed to be doing it. It's my first book. Not sure. But it's going to probably take a while. So until I get to the end of this story, which I talked about on the first one, that is 50 some. Okay, so 54 pages. So I've got, I don't know, I'm not a mathematician, for God's sakes. I'm just a lawyer. I'm not sure how much more to go, but let's see. So that's, oh, I didn't share it. Did I not share that? Well, there you go. So here's where I'm at, and that would be the end, and I'm on page 18. So there's that. Hide that, just my face now. So that's what's been going on. I want to thank all of you for showing up and your support, and I appreciate you, each and every one of you. And make sure that you go, if you could do me a favor and follow me at Comedian at Law, and also go to my Facebook comedian page and give it a little like. I would really appreciate that. I think that's where we're at for the day. I think that about wraps it up. We're at 11 minutes. That's good. I did it. Check the box. You know, I feel like I got some good stuff. I got to test some material on Facebook Live here. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Also, stay tuned on Wednesday evening when I have Palomino, Will Green, fellow Obed LT Marauder, and 2000 OE graduate, and also trombonist, Will Green. We will talk about his writing process, creativity, and all of that. And I'm looking forward to it. So that's going to be Wednesday at 7 p.m. So I will see you tomorrow at some point. I haven't figured it out yet when I will be able to fit it in. But thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. So